once again to Community Today of CEO Africa, where we discuss burning issues. Today we will be discussing about technology, the impact of technology, using technology to do what we call computerization of vehicles in Nigeria. Our case study today will be Oyo State, where we have the Chief Vehicle Inspection Officer of Oyo State here with us. He will be discussing with us the issue of digital computerization. How can the rest of the world partner with Oyo State towards making it a better state? What is digital computerization? It's my very pleasure to introduce to you the Chief Vehicle Inspection Officer. You're very much welcome to Community Today.
Thank you very much, sir.
What is digital computerization? Why is Oyo State in the lead for computerizing and, of course, using digitalization for inspecting vehicles for road users?
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be with you for the second time, because the last time you were with me in my office, we discussed briefly about this issue of computerization. Now, you will see that this is computer age, and we must move at that pace. Hence, the reason for your state to key into the issue of computerizing all the necessary apparatus for vehicle inspection in Oyo State. Some of the things the present administration of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Seyi Makinde, some part of the things he has done for us in the state is that we must go computerized. Gone are those days when vehicles are being inspected by visual inspection. This is not what it is now. Globally, you see, vehicle inspection has gone beyond ordinary visual inspection, because there are a lot of things that our naked eye cannot see, and some of these things are the issues that are causing the what we call crashes on most of our roads. If the vehicles are good and the infrastructure, the road infrastructure are equally good, I believe there ought to be a reduction in road crashes. Hence the need for computerization of all these vehicle inspection mechanisms. Part of this are the computerization of vehicle inspection department, the issue of AMPR, that is automatic number plate recognition for vehicles. Not limited to that is the pre-registration inspection, which we call forensic inspection. I will start from the rear. Forensic inspection, what we mean by this is that vehicles ought to be inspected before they are registered in this country, because you discover that now it's a pity most of the vehicles on our roads are Tokumbo, and the state of origin of most of these vehicles are not known to many of us. And two, the mode of shipment is not known to us. Some of them were not properly brought into this country. I mean, maybe some of them are stolen. Some of the vehicles' VIN number have been tampered with. When I'm talking about VIN number is the only means of recognizing vehicles. It is just like a fingerprint. It is the only identity by which you can identify a vehicle. Some of the VIN numbers, most of them have been tampered with. You see, if somebody is writing 9, the original number on the VIN number is 9. They may erase it to look like 7. But when you use this forensic machine, it will tell you the actual number on that vehicle. One thing that is very, very germane is that there's no two vehicles that has the same VIN number. The VIN number of a vehicle is the only way by which you can know whether the vehicle is the right number vehicle or not. The engine number has nothing to do with the vehicle, but the VIN number of two vehicles, they can never be similar. They are always 17 characters. These 17 characters must be there. If any of them has been tampered with, such vehicle ought not to be registered. It is likely that it's stolen. 2, the vehicles may not be properly registered at the initial stage. You know, we have standard when we talk of plate number. Some plate number will not be standard. If they are not standard, they are not worthwhile. So vehicles needed to be inspected before they are registered. In this case, it will avoid us the issue of car theft. And 2, it will not allow individual to waste their money, because the moment you buy a car that you cannot say who is the rightful owner, you have that dilemma. The man may say, let's go to court, this and that, this and that. That is why most of people will lose their money. And 2, if vehicle has an accident during the because of this forensic inspection, the machine will tell you, no matter the extent of the damage or burn of that vehicle, it will bring out the VIN number and will tell you. And 3, most of the vehicles in this country, some of them have been adapted. I mean, being adapted in the sense that they are not being used for the original purpose for which they are made. When you use this machine, it will tell you the state of origin, the make, the year, and the purpose for which the vehicle is made. Hence, if this machine is in place, as we have started in Oyo State, I believe the issue of road crashes will be a thing of the past.
To leave the stage at this point, what is the implementation plan? In the next 3 months, what will be on ground? In the next 6 months, what is he expected to be on ground? In the next, by December, what is it that they can say this is what is going to be on ground? To enable people prepare, and also those who are thinking of partnering will also look at it and say, this is a good roadmap. I think I can fit into this.
Thank you very much. This time around, we are at the preparatory stage. Within the first quarter, we believe the issue of preparing the ground will be over, signing agreement, whoever is ready. Then, the next phase is commencement of the project. And we are thinking the project will be completed between 4 to 6 months, all things being equal. By latest, by the 3rd quarter, we believe there will be skeletal demonstration and so on, and sensitization, because you cannot do an enforcement without sensitizing the public. That is very germane, and that is our...
So what advice do you have for the people listening and watching you from all over at this point in time as regards to roadworthiness of their vehicles?
My candid advice is that people should take the roadworthiness of their vehicles as important as they take good care of themselves. Because while you are at the back of the wheel, your life depends on that vehicle that you ride. And the moment you take off, always be very careful. Make sure you concentrate while driving. Anticipate ahead what other drivers can display and tolerate other road users.
I'm sure you have enjoyed every bit of this. In fact, your safety is very germane. And whenever you are on the wheel, as he has rightly said, always consider safety first. We know that in everything, technology is playing a very major role. We are looking forward to seeing a new Oyo State whereby digitalization of vehicles and vehicle capturing will be implemented. He has given the roadmap, and we are very sure that towards the end of the year, we'll also come back to look at the stage at which this great vision and this great plan it is, at the stage at which it is. And at this point, I want to say thank you for watching. It's been a wonderful time chatting with you. Thank you, and God bless you. Remember, it's still Community Today, where we bring you things happening across our communities. Thank you, and God bless you. Till we meet again. Thank you.